And we have Steve Newman here joining us for some weather updates. It sounds like it might be nice for maybe a casual brisk walk tomorrow morning.
A brisk walk, but then by the weekend it's going to be beach weather.
Okay.
80s early next week. I think that's what a lot of people want to hear. It's been a little cool for a while. Take a look at our Anna Maria camera today and look how beautiful the skies were. Those clouds were from a cold front that passed over us today. A dry one. It didn't have any moisture with it other than just enough to produce those beautiful clouds. You can see the boats moving around the bay, just in the will of the wind there. But all in all, a beautiful day and certainly a nice reprieve from the chilly weather. Temperatures today in the 70s across the state, 74 at Miami for the high temperature. And across our viewing area, Sarasota's high 74, Venice 75, pretty much mid to upper 70s across our entire viewing area. And at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 60 degrees at the airport, 47 degrees is the dew point, so it's drying out, and that's about as cold as we'll possibly get tonight, more like 48 or 49, with the humidity 62, and those northwest winds will slowly subside overnight. Our high this afternoon, 74, right on the money for our average for this time of year. Last night's low, over 10 degrees, cooler than that. It has been as warm as 85 2 years ago today. That was nice. I remember that day. Here is that cold front now parked over southern Florida, and behind it, skies are clearing. This was when the sun was still up in visible light. The GOES satellite can see it. If I showed you the infrared, you wouldn't see anything at all. But right now, we're back in the clear part of this, and we'll be overnight. A lot of people wish they were in the clear in New England. It was just been a snowy, stormy day, wet in rain from New York City to Boston, but north of that it's been snowy. And while the main storm is gone, the lake effect snows have set in. Boy, look at this. The winds are blowing almost across the entire length of Lake Ontario, and that's just area south of Watertown is getting hammered right now, as are areas further to the west, right about between Buffalo and Erie, Pennsylvania, a little snow belt there in Ontario, and another one in Michigan. It was that cold, dry air blowing across the moist water, picks up that moisture and just dumps it in the form of snow on the other side. And here's our futurecast showing that the lake effect snow continues. But look at this. Another developing storm will move along the Atlantic coast, and this is Thursday morning. For New York City, I think the morning commute, the snow will be over by then, and things are going to actually start warming up. These are temperature forecasts across the United States. We'll warm up tomorrow. After a cool, bitter cold tonight, it'll warm back up, and I think some of these areas by the weekend will be in the 40s. Here's our local forecast. Cooler tomorrow, but then we go into a warming trend through the weekend and early part of next week, and we could have a slight chance of showers on Friday. Now here's the futurecast showing that front moving behind. We have high pressure building in for the next couple of days, giving us really nice weather, but then it kind of moistens up. I think this is overblown on the rain seeing here. And by the latter part of the week, we'll go in the long-range futurecast from Thursday overnight into Friday. That's our greatest chance, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of rain or a great deal of chance of us getting anything. And once that passes, we have high pressure building in, and we'll have a really nice weekend. Here's my forecast for tonight. It will be clear, the wind slowly subsiding. 47, the overnight low temperature, we should be about 55. And tomorrow, a mostly sunny and fresh day, high 64, north-northwest winds 5 to 10. And here's the 7-day. I like giving a forecast like this because a lot of people are coming down from vacation, and other than that slight chance of rain we have on Friday, look at this, slowly warming up over the weekend to 82 on Monday and Tuesday. That's our weather, Jacqueline.
Okay, thank you so much, Steve.